All right, so my biggest challenge so far is, well, this is kind of impromptu, but my biggest challenge in everything that I've been doing was stopping when you start. So this is just breaking momentum, and momentum is moment to moment. And minimum momentum is when you're able to do something with minimum effort. And the only way to do that is if you, first of all, put maximum effort into doing something. So the brain has chemicals with neural receptors and transmitters that create different synapses, different pathways to information once you start doing something. And when you start doing something, there's something called limbic tension that happens. And this is when you're doing something and you feel like doing it, but at the same time, it feels painful to do it. So it's like when you go to exercise and then you're doing 20 press-ups, and then for you to get to the 21st press-up, it's very difficult. But the moment you push yourself past that barrier, you instantly become stronger. And that is the essence of limbic tension. And that limbic activity in your brain is your mind, your body trying to avoid pain, and by all means trying to stop the thing that you're doing because it comes with uncertainty. So when you do this, your brain is trying to protect you, and you end up going to a safe space. And when you go to this safe space, you are now opening your mind and opening yourself and just rendering yourself to something that is safe and familiar, because people's fear, one of the major fears, is the fear of the unknown. So when you do something unknown, there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of anxiety that is attached to that. And that has been my biggest challenge so far, and in everything, because of my human nature. So this human nature means that I avoid pain, I avoid uncertainty, I avoid risk, I avoid the unknown. And during this Polymath path, this Polymath challenge, I have been inviting all of that pain, uncertainty, and anxiety into doing something that I wouldn't generally do. And that's been my biggest challenge. So the biggest challenge that we face is that limbic tension. When your body says no, but your soul is pushing you forward. So if anyone is going to see this, if anyone's going to hear this, it is just that you have to push through that. You have to push through the pain. You have to push through the discomfort. You have to push through to get into the unknown. Just like in Star Wars, when they went into that cave where you face yourself, you face your fears, you gain discipline and knowledge of self. And that is my biggest challenge, and simultaneously my biggest triumph.